Hello, everybody. Domino. Huh. Okay. Slate, you are a technological marvel. This was extraordinarily convenient timing, thanks. Okay. So, that's just... Wow, maybe I should use that to get to the, vessel in, Dark Bramble. When I go for the Eye of the Universe. But, yeah. Now I just need to set the ship marker. The Stranger, that's what it's called. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the Stranger. I guess that's what it's called. Howdy there, stranger. Yeah, there's no way you're accidentally going to find this. This is just small enough where, yeah. Oh, wait, it's like completely... Okay. Okay. Well... Yeah, I guess let's just go in. I think this is a different area. Okay. So I think what I want to do first... Oh god, I don't know what I want to do first. When I look at the ring world, I just get disoriented. I think that's the house. Yeah, no, that was the house I was in when I was trying to look for the movies or the film reels. So I want to go around further down this current. Back to the top side. Or something. I don't know. Gravity is weird here. So then, I don't need to go there. But I should... figure out a way to... Yeah. Oh my god, the music here. Why is it so good? It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool, guys. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say over this majestic fucking scenery. Why are you so cool? Now, I know there's that building there. Holy cow, what the fuck? This is an area that I would want to live in. I would want to live in a ring world. This just seems so cool. Like, who wouldn't want to live in a fucking ring world? All right. So then I think, yeah, let's just... Okay. So it's water in the middle and water on the bottom. Okay. And then it looks like it's sun on the top. All right, and then is it ring, ring? Oh, that's how you can tell that the dam is gonna fucking collapse soon. Oh man, wish I could read that. Okay, it's just that. Can't use that. But maybe there's something here? What? Well, first of all, my Pro Controller's now vibrating. Okay, what is this? I can't really do anything here, can I? Besides just stare. I feel like I'm missing something. And the power is cut here. Huh. Okay. That was a cool, useless endeavor. Yeah. Well, maybe there's more I can explore. Where I won't get distracted by... Where's the ship? Please? Where's the raft? I need the raft! Well, I guess there is one right there. Okay. Maybe over this way? Maybe, yeah, I hope there's something here. Oh, wait, was that a variation of the main theme? That's cool. Yeah, nothing here. Cannot read that. Huh. Okay. Nothing. I don't know what that is. What that thing I'm over is. But it looks like it's something. Yeah, I want to get to this side before the bridge breaks. I'm a little bit scared. I have a feeling... Hmm. Wow. So cool. So fucking cool. Okay. Huh. What is... I wish I could kind of figure out what the story is with this. I feel like without being able to understand the language, I'm only gathering bits and pieces, which makes sense. I'm assuming that's what the game is trying to... The fucking dam broke. All right. Should I go inside the ominous doorway? I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna put my headphones off if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm scared, but this is basically a fucking horror game. This entire game is basically a horror game. I knew what I knew I was getting myself into something by playing this game. This is not what I was anticipating, though. Uh... What is that? Is there cool music? I want to know if there's cool music. If there's not, I'm... No. Just the deep, quiet depths of space. Oh, it just takes me back to the port. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Huh. Weird. So I guess let's go back up. Hmm. Well, with the dam broken, I can't really explore the rest of the village now, can I? Huh. Maybe here? Looks like this place is still kind of not flooded. Okay, that's just another raft area. Wait. I can't do anything with this since... Okay. Huh. Yeah, so I started recording these episodes thinking I was going to get to the finale tonight, thinking I was going to reach the eye of the universe, but I guess I'm getting distracted by a ring world. Which, fair enough. I knew I was going to be exploring this place today when I read about it on the wiki, and, you know, kind of decided this LP wouldn't be complete if I didn't explore every single area in the game. But fuck, this place is huge. This place is so fucking huge. I think it's really cool, too. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't find this place cool, besides maybe actually traversing it. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play some Outer Wilds tonight because it was bugging me that I left the... not last episode, but the episode before that on just getting eaten by an anglerfish attempting to get to the Eye of the Universe. In that moment, I, genuinely felt like the frustration of the Nomai trying to reach the Eye of the Universe. That shit's fucking annoying as hell. And It's not really something I like doing. And I don't even know if I want to get there in the first place. I have a feeling this area probably does have one of the endings that I was alluded to me in the in a comment in one of the previous episodes. But yeah. That's where I need to explore. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I've just been doing my job. I know I've been pretty negative in this LP, which, you know, negative about my current living situation, which, honestly, I probably could have done better about just not talking about that, but whatever. I already did it. I already talked about it. I could edit it out, but I don't really care about it too much. It's not too much where it ruins the LP. But yeah, I've been pretty negative in this LP lately. Just because this game kind of makes me think about, you know, just shit, makes me ponder life. I know it sounds cheesy when I say it like that, but it's kind of true. Ow. Well, I'm fucking dead. But yeah, I don't know. It's not all bad. Like, yeah, sure. Maybe my brothers did swindle me out of $10,000. More than that, but, I have been making some progress in other areas despite me feeling like I've been stuck. I'm just trying to stay a little bit optimistic here, because otherwise I'm going insane. But, yeah, I have been going to the gym daily, which I already mentioned before, but, you know, I've been making actually some pretty decent progress on that, I've noticed. Because, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I've basically been doing leg day, arm day, and, well, okay. One of my friends, personal trainer, I mean, you've probably already heard me say this a bunch of times, but yeah, he's actually now, like, a certified professional personal trainer. He's getting paid, like, more than I am. He's getting paid $22 fucking an hour to do personal training. Which, I mean, probably not the most, but it's definitely nothing to laugh at for just starting out. But yeah, but like, yeah, no, he's been helping me with, my workout schedule, which, yeah, I've basically been doing a push day, a pull day, and a leg day each week. Or trying to, at the very least. And I've been making, weirdly enough, quite a bit of progress on that. Which feels nice to do. It's nice to feel like I'm actually doing something and progressing towards something, even if it is ultimately just number get bigger on weightlifting. But hey, that number getting bigger is probably some of the most satisfying number get bigger experiences right after Bellaccio. Like when I first started getting back into weightlifting a few months ago, I was only able to do reps with the bench for like 20 pounds. Now I'm able to consistently do 3x8 with 25 pounds. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but I fucking suck at bench. Bench is my worst enemy as a lifter. I am so much fucking better at squat. I'm better at deadlift. I'm literally better at everything but bench. Bench fucking sucks. I hate bench. But yeah. I wonder if there's, like, a way I can... Please flip this over. Wait, I just can't do anything about that. Probably not until the dam floods, no? Maybe I can climb up this way? I think this is the way I already went, though, several times. But yeah. I've been having, I've been making progress with the gym, and yeah, my arm day increased, my push day, rather. For pull day, my friend has started making me do incline Malaysian curls, which is the fucking worst, most fucking painful, most arduous, most willpower-oriented thing I have ever done. Like, though that's just a test of will. If you can do, like, reps of incline Malaysian curls. It is fucking scary. It is intense, man. Basically what you have to do for those lifts is, you have to, well, of course, sit down, of course, at a 45-degree angle, about, on, like, the, bench, put it at an incline, sit down, and then basically you have to grab 2 dumbbells, and then hold them basically slack, below your legs, and then you basically gotta curl them. Okay, you curl them, and then once you reach, basically at your shoulders, you twist 3 times, and then for, decompressing, putting them down, you have to switch to a hammer curl for both of the dumbbells. There are some buildings there that I could explore. But yeah. But yeah, when you, put down the dumbbells, you have to do it at the slowest fucking possible pace you can possibly do. Because otherwise, well, you're not doing it right. So you gotta do it as slow as you can. And then... yeah, you just have to do that for reps. And, I think this is just leading back to the outside, no? Because my ship isn't in this pod, it's in a different one. Okay. I don't know, but basically the point I'm trying to get at is... Yeah, like... I've been making progress. I've been losing a lot of not a whole lot of weight, not like unhealthily so, but before I started working at Walmart, I was at about 280 pounds. When I measured myself today, I'm only at 219, which is fucking crazy, because I started working at Walmart around June last year, and I'm 60 pounds lighter than I was when I started working at Walmart, which is fucking crazy. And I'm 6'3", so, you know, being large to some extent is kind of normal, being heavy, rather. But, yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm at 219 pounds now, and, like, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to gain more weight. I mean, I also don't want to lose too much more weight, because I feel like once I go below 200, I'm going to start getting into numbers that are kind of maybe a little bit uncomfy. Like, maybe a bit unhealthy, rather. But yeah. Like, it's just interesting, because now when I look at myself in a mirror, I don't actually, like, despise looking at myself. Oh. Huh. But yeah. I don't know. It's just neat that I have actually been doing something, and I have been making progress towards something, and I do actually have physical evidence of that. And holy shit, that was the fucking closest the orbital probe cannon has shot to Timberhearth. That was actually kind of scary. It probably would have crashed into the planet if it was any different. But yeah. Like, it's kind of fucking crazy. Like, I'm actually, like, not, like, toned, but, like, there's actually, like, a physical difference in how I look. Like, my arms aren't too much bigger than they were when I started. Arm day is always difficult for me. And there's no visible improvement in my legs, sadly, because my legs are already fucking massive as hell. They were always massive, they will always stay massive. But yeah. I just lost weight, and it's fucking cool. it's just cool because, like, you know, as a kid and, like, kind of growing up, I was always overweight. And, I didn't really like looking at myself or really acknowledging, you know, my size and all that bullshit because, uh, you know, I always just kind of thought I was like fat and overweight and unhealthy. And I mean, maybe I was to some extent. It's not like my diet was the best and my siblings kept nagging me about it. And then I became self-conscious about eating around them. But, yeah. Like, yeah. It's just cool. This is the slimmest I have been in my life, essentially, that I can remember. And, it's something that I've always wanted. You know, a bit of a more healthy body. And now that I have it, I'm fucking loving it. I mean, I'm still not really near my goals. I'm approaching them, but, you know. I mean, I don't even fucking know what my goals are, really, to be honest. Because, I don't know if I just want to be another skinny dude. Because if I do lose my weight and then I become the average weight for a typical guy my age, I'm just gonna be another fucking skinny guy, and that's not really gonna look any interesting or unique or whatnot. Like, I'd probably just get bored. I'd probably just think I'd look like a generic me or some shit like that. Ow, 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 ow. Note to self, do not ride the rapids alone without a raft. I just wanted to see if I could make that jump to that platform. To that ledge, rather. I don't know, but I definitely do want to do something about my appearance. I'm just... I don't know. Right now, I'm just kind of working on the actual weight parts, the weightlifting, because it gives me something to do. I've been sticking to a routine because I have nothing else to do. Like, what? Am I going to go back to the house? No, fuck that. Um... Huh. So, yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been doing. And then once I am at a weight that I feel, you know, good about, then maybe I'll do something about my appearance. Not like mid-like crisis shit or whatever, where I suddenly like turn my hair blonde or whatnot, but I don't know. As like a teenager or as a kid, I never really got the chance to really experiment with my appearance or whatnot. Uh, my living situation with my dad was not the most comfortable. And I mean, I can freely talk about it now that I'm not living with him anymore. I kept dead silent about that when I was recording at his place because, obvious reasons. But, yeah. Uh, Yeah. Basically, as a kid, like, I was always kind of forced to keep my hair short and whatnot. It wasn't until COVID that I actually had the chance to fucking grow out my hair. And, I mean, that's just one thing. But, like, you know, I just didn't really have the energy to worry about my actual appearance because, it just felt superfluous, compared to worrying about if I'm going to, like, you know, be, like, okay in my life, in a sense. Um, like, or if I even had a life to live for. Which, I know that's fucking dark and depressing as hell, but that's kind of what I was going through when I was back there. And so, yeah, I am definitely in a better situation than I was a year ago. I'm still annoyed for very obvious reasons. I'm still really frustrated. But, you know, there's... I just kind of got to learn to not grin and bear it, because that's just a fool's advice when I have been unjustly manipulated by my brothers. But, yeah. Yeah, this is that. But then if I go over here... Is there, like, anything I can do on the perimeter? Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a Dominomial LP if I, didn't get soft-locked somewhere. I want to explore this place fully, I just don't know where to explore. It's kind of overwhelming in a sense. And honestly, I'm still just kind of immersing myself in it. I haven't even checked out the different, nodes in the rumor chart. River Lowlands. Reservoir. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just use the fucking rumor mode to, go anywhere. Okay. So let's go into to this ring world. Okay, so there's more to explore in the lowlands, I guess. I'm not quite sure what, but there's also this over here, which I don't think I fully No, I explored that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Well, it's right after the dam, so I had to have explored it. Yeah, no, that just takes me back to the actual, like, edge of the ring world. So then, yeah, let's just go here. So then if I... This is a projection stone thing. So then if I... Oh? Okay. Kind of wish there was a faster way to scroll through this. So, yeah, that shows the eye of the universe way out there. And then... Okay. Wait. 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 Let's reconsider this for a moment. Yes, the sun does go supernova at the end of the 22-minute loop. But is it really the sun that kills the solar system? Maybe it's the eye of the universe just crashing into the sun. I mean, that would make some sense, right? I mean, we already know that the eye of the universe is basically mostly quantum because of the quantum moon. I mean, if something like the eye of the universe crashed into the sun, wouldn't it be natural to think that the sun would explode? I mean, I don't know. That's just a possibility. That's a theory. A game theory. Okay. But I still don't really know what I'm looking at. The projection's kind of weak. Okay. How many sides are there? Well, I think I explored everything, or not real. I mean, I don't know. Probably. Is that... No, that's where the raft is. I don't need to go that way. But then there's the ghost matter house over here on this side that I need to be wary of. How does one approach ghost matter? Besides really carefully. I mean, this ring world isn't in the best condition. I mean, that's pretty obvious to tell, but yeah. Holy shit. Do not scare me like that, ghost matter. Okay. Okay. These are very large guys. Okay. Artifact. What? What's this for? I do not understand. Okay. And is this like a translator? I don't know what this is. What? What? Maybe the wiki will have something to say? Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, hidden room here? I mean, yeah, I did kind of spoil myself on that, but oh. Huh. What? What the fuck is this? The what? The simulation? Huh. Oh no. I'm reading through this because it's scaring me. So, yeah. So I guess I'll just read what the wiki is saying. At the start of the loop, okay, all the inhabitants are connected to the simulation. So, yeah, they can be encountered at various points. If the inhabitants notice a protagonist, they will attempt to get them out of the simulation. They do this by either blowing out their artifact or by snapping their neck if the protagonist is not holding their artifact. The inhabitants in the shrouded woodland continuously file out of buildings in the darkest part of the forest. Okay. The Forbidden Archives, they contained unburned slide reels showing critical information about the stranger and the simulation. The Shrouded Woodlands, Starlit Co. Okay. Um, huh. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Okay. Huh. Uh, huh. This well, shit. No, I'm just thinking, do I actually really want to do this part of the game? Because reading through the wiki, it sounds like the simulation, the place I'm in right now, is a scary area of the game. Because the inhabitants will basically try and chase you out. Um, yeah. So I'm not really sure what to do, but at the same time, I do really, really want to see this. And I would feel really bad if I just didn't do this part of the game and went straight to the eye of the universe. I feel like I'd be doing this game a disservice if I skipped it, but I also don't know if I actually want to do it. Is there like a cuz I know the game has a reduced reduced frights. I could enable this. Let's look this up. Okay. 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 So looking at Reddit, the response for reduced frights is in the DLC, there are stealth sections. Alien creatures patrol certain areas that you need to sneak by. Normally, if they notice you, they will turn on their lights to get a better look at you, creep up slowly, and then charge you with a scary sound effect very quickly. Spooky music starts playing, and you get killed. With this setting on, they will no longer turn on their lights. This means they will only see you if you have your light on. Secondly, they will no longer charge you. Instead, they walk very slowly towards you. It's quite easy to avoid them like this. Finally, if they do catch you, no scary music and no creepy sound effects will play. They still kill you, but the animation leading into it is much more gentle and it's not scary at all. The killing animation is just them blowing out a candle you're holding. Okay. Uh and then there's the comments below. uh hmm. Huh. Ugh. I okay. Okay. I mean, even if I turn on the reduced frights, I'm still going to be scared as hell because honestly, both ideas sound really fucking terrifying. I mean, yeah, them charging me sounds very terrifying, but also them just slowly approaching also sounds very scary in its own right. I mean, yeah, there won't be the scary music, but uh uh maybe I just shouldn't do this area? Why did you have to uh this is the breaking point, isn't it? This is the breaking point. This is where I will probably say I do not want to do this part of the game and then decide I want to go to the eye of the universe instead. And I hate that because I'm so close. And even with the reduced frights option, I don't know if I want to do this area. Huh. I. Mm. And then I hate that the game is like, this is part of the intended experience. Are you sure you want to do this? Like, no, devs, of course I don't want to do this. But, like, fuck. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. Okay. So I guess I have one of either two options. I can just fucking go for it. I can put on the reduced frights. I can finish exploring the stranger. The second option is I just skip the rest of the stranger. I already saw the very cool ass shit of the hub world of the stranger, and then I could just go to the eye. It's gonna sit badly with me if I go straight to the eye and don't fully explore the stranger. But I also know that if I force myself to explore the stranger, the simulation specifically, and then, like, try and push through the frights, like, ugh. I'm not sure. And thing is, I'm recording this kind of far in advance. Because I know I have at least 4 episodes to upload before this recording session goes up. So this is 6 episodes from where I'm currently at. The last episode that came out is the one in Dark Bramble. So I guess I could try to rush those episodes and then get this one out to see some feedback from the comments to see if I really should go for the stranger, the simulation. Or if I should just skip to the eye. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I know I just blocked you guys from a very probably cool experience. But yeah. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for tonight. I'll think about it and then I'll decide whether or not I actually want to pursue exploring the whole simulation. But it's 3 a.m. I don't want to do it at 3 a.m. right before going to bed. So, yeah. See you guys in the next episode. And in the next episode, I'll decide what I want to do. So, thank you for bearing with me and have a good day. See you next time. Bye bye.